met Norman Lamb and he's changed a lot of different things for mental health people. He's very concerned, he's very, very passionate, and I'm glad and I hope he can stay and Lib Dem do very, very well to maintain and keep Norman Lamb in, because I think he's done a great, great job for the mental health people. You know, God bless you and your party and everybody listening. You're a great, great man. Your family should be very, very proud of you.
Listening to Frank Bruno and so many others makes me personally absolutely determined to act. People with mental ill health get a raw deal. It's always been that way, but it's both morally wrong and economically stupid.
I think Norman Lamb's done a tremendous job in improving the services for people with mental and health needs and in integrating care and health services for everybody. I'm a member of the Health and Wellbeing Board in Gateshead, and the initiatives he's brought in are really transforming services and making things much better for millions of people across the country.
I have so much time for Norman Lamb. I think he's one of our most visionary and down-to-earth ministers and members.
I'm a big supporter of Norman's work on mental health. I think it's an area which we're leading far and away ahead of all of the other parties.
And we need even more done yet. There's so much mental health work that still needs to be done, but it's a great step forward, and I'm really proud to be a Liberal Democrat.
For friends, we are on the verge of the most important environmental decision any British government has ever been part of. Because Liberal Democrats have led the climate debate in Britain, so Britain could lead in Europe and then the world. And the global climate deal the world needs next year is now within our grasp. Conference, we cannot let it slip. We just cannot.
Conference carers care deeply and passionately about what they do. They're usually pleased to do so, and they just need help and recognition. I'm very pleased and proud to say that this motion provides both. Please, please support this marvellous motion.
So, once again, Conference, it falls to us. It falls to the Liberal Democrats to stand up against the super well-funded lobbying and pressure and direct mail. It falls to us to stand up for all those residents in Richmond Park and in Twickenham and in Kingston and in Fulham and in Ealing and beyond who have had enough. Heathrow Airport is big enough, and the Liberal Democrats say no to its expansion.
As a force for British politics, we are still to be reckoned with, and we should not sell ourselves as a party as one that just kind of moderates the influence of the Conservatives or moderates the influence of Labour in government. We have a strong vision for this country, and we have to continue to sell that on the doorstep. Liberal values that will continue to endure past 2015 and into the future. I urge you to support this motion. Thank you.
I think we have much more consultation within our party. Our party members have more control over policy making, not only through committees, but as you've seen just now, we voted as a party and we really have consolidated what our manifesto for 2015 is.
In the Liberal Democrats, the members decide. That is one of the things that distinguishes us from other parties, and I was personally very happy with the result, and yes, it proves that we are a genuinely democratic, thoughtful, evidence-based party, again, very different from the other two.
Conference, I stand before you today as a proud Liberal Democrat, as a parliamentary candidate, and as a British Palestinian. I stand on the side of the vast majority of Palestinians and Israelis who want peace and security. This motion has it right.
Liberal Democrats alone in the European elections recognised that, and we took nationalism on, while Cameron pandered and Miliband panicked. You can't win an argument if you aren't willing to have it. And the other parties, well, they ducked it for far too long. You see, patriots love their country. Nationalists hate their neighbours.
I thought Tim made an absolutely cracking speech today. What I really liked was that he really brought across the kind of commitment to individuals, no matter where they're born, who they are, the rejection of narrow nationalism that we've seen a lot of, and populism, sort of that toxic mix of nationalism and populism that we've been seeing in the last few months.
It's inspired me quite a lot. I just love listening to him speak. He really just embraces what I feel, I think. It inspires you to go out and do things. A lot of admiration for him.
Tim always shows us that we are a party that represents the people that no other party thinks about or looks after, along with the pupil premium, helping those people who are, you know, it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. We're giving an opportunity to all by providing extra money for those that are on free school meals, SEN needs, looked after children. I really can't wait to spread this message back in Durham City as their PPC.